Welcome back. You are tuned in to IBL, inspired by Onika, speaking on life and inspiring people. Hi everybody and welcome back. This is episode 18. So this is number 4 in the Get Your Laugh On series, and the title for today is Get Over Yourself. Get over yourself. So we're people and we have to have a certain esteem about ourselves, and we have to think highly of ourselves, because if we don't, then who else will, right? But there comes a time where sometimes we get a little we overdo it and we feel like we can never make a mistake. We feel like, everybody else, they need to work on themselves. But I'm just going to give you some examples about how we need to get over ourselves, okay? So, the ones that they can never admit that they made a mistake, right? How about that? It's like, what? You talking about me? Yes, we're talking about you. You made a mistake. If someone points out a mistake, okay, just realize no one's perfect. Okay, just admit it, move on, fix the mistake, and learn from it. There is nothing wrong with that. We are all human, and you're not perfect. Okay, so just get over yourself. So when you encounter a person and they just can't admit they made a mistake, oh, well, that happened because so-and-so, they did this or that, and so-and-so did this and that. No, just admit it. Just admit it. You made a mistake, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. Okay? Now, what about how, let's say, you look at your phone and you say, well, nobody called, nobody texted me today. Nobody called, nobody texted. Okay, well, how about this? So for you to know that no one called or texted you, you obviously have a phone. So guess what? You can use your fingers and let your fingers do the dialing, or you can text and call somebody too. What's wrong with that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with you calling somebody. I mean, why does everyone have to call you or text you? You have a phone. Obviously, you looked at it and you realize, oh, I didn't get a call. I didn't get a text today. Okay, well, your phone works. You can make outgoing calls, right? So, okay, get over yourself. Okay. What about, okay, now here's another one. So sometimes we take things a little too seriously and we don't realize that it's not that serious. There's no reason to get mad about it. So let's say that you are in your car, you're in the parking lot, you're inside your car, and you see someone on foot walking to their car, but you're already inside, and you wave at that person as you're driving by. But that person, they didn't wave back. And then you get an attitude. You get an attitude saying, can you believe I waved at her? They act like they didn't know who I was. They act like they didn't see me. Okay, back up. Come on, let's back up just a little bit. Let's back up a little bit. So, for one thing, I don't think people realize that when you're sitting inside a car, sometimes it's hard to see. The other person cannot see you who's outside or on foot. They may not be able to see inside the car to recognize your face or to know who you are. Number 2, maybe this person does not know what kind of car you drive because they've never seen you in the parking lot before. So they don't know your car. So maybe they really didn't see you. But now here you are, you going off. Oh, can you believe they act like they didn't see me? You wait till I see them the next time. I'm going to just turn my head like I don't even see them. Get over yourself. It is not that serious. Okay, just get over it. Okay. Now another one is, what about, let's say there was something that you made some type of social media post online, and you posted, let's say we posted a woman, she posted her favorite pair of shoes online, and then she went back, she checked the post the next day or a couple of hours later, and nobody liked the post, and she got so upset. Like, okay, so who cares if no one liked the shoes that you posted? They may have been your favorite, but they're your favorite. Who cares if people didn't hit the like button and they didn't think they were all great and wonderful the way you did? Why does that matter to you? They're your shoes for you to wear, not them. So if you posted them and now you're upset because no one responded and no one liked them, I mean, you can't get mad at people for that. Get over yourself. So now another one that's really funny when, we just think we're all great and wonderful. We can't accept any criticism. We think we're perfect and all this kind of stuff. So what about when someone is trying to give you constructive feedback? They're just trying to give you some pointers to use in the future so that, you won't either make the same mistake again, or you'll do something just a little bit different and you might get a better result. And then you get all on the defensive. Why do that? I mean, it's really not that serious. I mean, just get over yourself. There's no reason not to accept constructive criticism. Now, it's one thing if someone's just trying to just outright put you down, they're just being rude and, they're just trying to be hurtful. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people are just giving you one little critique or just offering a solution. Okay, so I see that when you did this, you did it this way, but you'll get better results, or it may look a lot better, or people will receive it more if you tried either adding this to it or taking something away. And I'm not saying that you're supposed to take criticism from every and anyone, not saying that you have to, follow through with what they're saying. It's just the point of just listening. But some people, they will just get downright ugly and be like, no, I'm not changing. I'm leaving it just the way it is. Come on. There's no reason to be like that. Get over yourself. So that is the episode for today. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. I hope you laughed, or you may have done some of these things too. And I just want y'all to know that these are just jokes. These are not meant to, point anyone out, to poke fun at anyone. These are just jokes. It's a little comedy relief. That's it. Now, this is episode 18, Get Your Laugh On, part 4, Get Over Yourself. So I want to thank you all for listening, and you can listen to this episode and all other episodes also on YouTube and on Listen Notes. So thank you again for listening. Until next time. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. You can hear this and all episodes on the Podbean app, YouTube, and Listen Notes. Until next time, stay well and be blessed.